Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens and we just arrived to Pattani, which is in the very far south of Thailand. We drove earlier this morning to Pattani. We drove straight to Papa Tagu restaurant and met up with my friend Chef Mohammed and his wife and had an incredible lunch there. But anyways, after we finished with lunch, Mohammed and his wife, they wanted to take us around, and so this is day one. After we ate lunch, we are gonna go around. I'm not even sure where they're gonna take us. We're just gonna go around. We're probably gonna have some snacks. We're gonna drive around and see some sights in Pattani. And day one, my first impressions, first time being in Pattani, which I'm so excited to be here. This is a place I've wanted to visit for so many years because of the amazing people, the history, and the totally different food, the Malay culture. And so I am just thrilled. It's an honor to be in Pattani, and in this video I'm going to share my first impressions day one in Pattani with you. This is the salt flats where they get the salt from the Pattani, famous Pattani salt. So Pattani is well known for its sea salt. And so really quickly, the first thing that we're gonna do is stop by a sea salt producing community. Right now, because it's rainy season, they're not actually harvesting the salt, but usually around January through March is when they harvest the real salt. But we'll still walk around, I think. It's amazing the languages here because they just speak back and forth from Pattani Malay, which is called Jawi or Yawi, and then speak Thai and then speak some English. They're like transferring from language to language is incredible. Pisang goreng. Miss the famous fried bananas of Pattani, and they have both fried bananas and fried like sweet potato, purple sweet potato. Oh wow, it's great. Oh, the banana itself is amazing. It's sweet and sour and it has this incredible kind of skin texture on the outside. Wonderful. Yeah, this one is the fried sweet potato. Oh, it's hot. Oh, hot and fresh. Oh wow, it's great. Oh, it's so good. I mean, so hot and fresh. It's so crispy on the batter is so incredibly crispy. It's starchy and moist. Oh, it's hot. Terima kasih. We're gonna go see the pudding.
First time.
Okay.
Pattani dessert.
Pattani dessert? Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. We're just having a complete random visit to this village, and people are so nice that they're just inviting us to their homes and want to demonstrate a dessert, a local Pattani dessert from this village with the coconut. So we're just walking down the street, I think, to someone else's house to go try it. Wow, look at all the birds. The parakeets. Ah.
Di bawah sudah haru, ada apa duk wasak ni?
Dia just bunyi keluar mak abu, ada angin.
Masuk ni mana lah? Makau kuah.
Coconut. Tak apa depan dah. Hai. Debu puluk tu. Debu puluk. Yang mati lah.
Yang mati.
Mai mana?
Wow. Okay. Ini ke bang or bang? Okay.
Bang kau chow.
Bang kau chow.
Oh, bang kau chow. Bahasa Malay, bahasa Jawa lomo abu.
Lomo abu. Lomo abu. Lomo Lomo Abu, the type of snack this is. That's in Pattani, Malay. They've just so kindly invited us into their house to see them making this, just completely unannounced. Oh wow. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, it's not that sweet. It's like... That is amazing. Okay, the sweetness starts to come, but it is like a well-balanced, just solid coconut meat with sugar, caramelized, smoky. Oh, that's delicious. Oh man, that's really good. Wow, that goes down really easily.
From
That's why the sugar is, it doesn't say sweet at first, it's a subtle sweetness that kind of builds, because she said he doesn't use white sugar, but only namtan tanot, namtan, the real namtan, which is Palmyra palm sugar, pure Palmyra palm sugar. It's unbelievably fragrant. Yeah, and that's just it's a much better, less processed sugar. It is so fragrant, almost has a molasses aroma to it. That's what it is. It's just like solid balls of Palmyra palm sugar and coconut. It's really good, yeah. In Pattani Malay, you say sedap. Sedap for delicious.
In Bisala over slang sedap.
Sedap.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's Malaysian sedap.
Sedap, right? In Malaysian.
slang.
Sedap. Sedap di Pattani.
Pattani sedap.
Sedap. Okay. Terima kasih, sedap. Oh, she's so nice. And yeah, just invited us into her home. That actually is incredibly good. It's almost like a toffee of Palmyra palm sugar and coconut. Oh, I love the string. Can hardly grasp because people speak Pattani Malay, which is a little bit different from Malay, but it's like a slang of Malaysian Malay, and then they also mix in some Thai, and some people speak English. It's just wow, oh wow. We're just stopping by at a very historical, a very important, one of the most important mosques in all of Thailand. Krue Se Mosque. And it dates back to something like the 1600s, I think. Right? Very old.
Yeah.
Very, very old. This is one of the oldest mosques in all of Thailand. So much history. The travelers who came here from the Portuguese to the Chinese, they marveled at the construction and the geometry and the red brick construction of this mosque. And just stepping inside, it's a small mosque, it's a small area, but look at that roof. Made from wood, carved from wood. And I think what really stands out is the red brick construction with the arches. Now we're driving towards a beach, I think towards the Cape called Laem Tachi. Laem Tachi?
Yes.
We're on our way to
Tachi.
Laem Tachi. We just arrived to the center of Yaring City. It's probably like a 30-minute drive or so from Pattani, the center of Pattani town, bustling little town.
This one Akko.
Oh,
Pattani deserves also. Yeah. That we want to see you how to cook.
Okay. Akko. You want one? Akko. It's a very spongy pancake. Oh, it's like pudding on the inside. Oh wow, it's like pandan pudding on the inside. Ben bite tờ cho mày không? Oh, we're gonna walk around the market here in Yaring. That's delicious. Coconut pandan pudding in cookie form.
Kaya, sang kaya. Yeah.
Bale. Tapong bale. Tapong bale. We got the kaya, sang kaya in the center, which is a custard of coconut cream and pandan. We got hot and fresh. Oh yeah. You gotta eat it hot and fresh. Custardy, like wrapped up into a little handheld, like a little wrap of a pancake.
Long. Ủa Diễn Long
Yeah, it's like almost like fried fish bread to me, fish toast. It's very spongy. Oh, that one is good. We quickly stopped. We're on our way to the beach, to the Cape, but we stopped by the river here, or it might be like an inlet, a lagoon of water. But they have a special kind of boat which is called Krue Se, and it is a special Malay boat which you can only find in Pattani, and mostly Pattani and Narathiwat on the coastline here. And they have, the boats are unbelievable representations of art, centuries of history and art and craftsmanship in these boats. This is something I really wanted to see when I was in Pattani and in this region of southern Thailand. This has to be one of the most beautiful boats I have ever seen. Look at that painting. It is a floating piece of art is what it is. And one of the fishermen has invited us into his boat. Oh, they fish for crabs in these boats. Fish for crabs, crabs and mackerel. Oh, okay. So the Krue Se are the other design. This one is a. There's no Thai name. No Thai name. Only in. Patak Krue. In Pattani Malay. So this one over here, that design is the Krue Se. But this one that we're standing on is a bigger one. They're so beautiful, and to think that they are fishing boats, and they take so much pride in the design, the craftsmanship, the artistic paintings of them, and the history that goes into them. Beautiful. I'm glad we stopped here. Terima kasih. And now we're stopping for a quick cup of tea. I love the culture here and the respect to community and to friends and family. We just talked to the chief, the man in charge there, and he allowed us to drive all the way to the tip of the Cape. We're on a complete sand now, driving. Wow, this is beautiful. Beach on both sides. Oh, wow, this place is amazing. Sea just surrounding us, the Gulf of Thailand. We're at the tip of the Cape, and this way is Pattani City. A spectacular place. The sunset is coming. There's some barges, some freight ships around. Fishing boats are starting to go out. This is just untouched, serene, so beautiful. Oh man, this is amazing. This is, I think, one of Mohammed's relatives who has a house on the beach here. We've come just to enjoy the last few moments of the sunshine. This place is beautiful. It's just Look at this sand, and this water is just so pure and clean. We're stopping for another snack, grilled sticky rice wrapped in banana leaves. That smells so good, and I think there's no filling. It's just the sticky rice in there, and it's gonna get that fragrance from the roasted banana leaf. And there might be coconut milk in the sticky rice too, but we'll find out. And it's so incredibly fragrant. Yeah, you can smell the coconut in there. Shut up. Shut there. Shut there. Oh, it's so good. So hot and fresh and glutinous. You taste the coconut milk, and it's just slightly sweet. It has that amazing roasted banana. The banana leaf is embedded into it. We're back in the center of Pattani town, and one last stop this evening is the Central Pattani Mosque, surrounded by date trees, and it's also, I mean, you can see it in the daytime, but the night is also extremely beautiful. We're gonna make a quick stop here tonight just to take a look at it, mainly from the outside. Big thank you to Mohammed and his wife for taking us around, and just all the people we met. So many friendly, hospitable, welcoming, friendly people. Absolutely incredible. And again, a huge honor. I'm so excited to be in Pattani, and there's going to be a lot more videos. We'll be going around for a few days, so be sure to check out more of the videos from Pattani as well. And I want to say a big thank you for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and also to subscribe for lots more videos, especially about travel and travel tips and travel guides. Thanks again for watching. Good night from Pattani, southern Thailand.